Jails have ATM machines now. Plastic cards by commissary and phone time. For an extra $3, you can add a personal message. Don't worry about us, we'll be fine, or we love and miss you, happy birthday. After we slide our credit cards, a woman behind us struggles to shove in her few wrinkly dollar bills. On the block, the kids stay out all night, lining the stairs with hundreds of flaming prayer candles, spray the walls for Pootie from 2-6, implore him in death to shine on. Each night, they bring the biggest red heart balloons, the kind sold for Valentine's and high school graduations. They fill the street with beating heart cars, double parked, and spilling liquor in his memory. When the phone rings, you press 5 as fast as you can so as not to lose a precious moment of his voice. You accept that he can only speak to you on a police recording. There are options, more money for more minutes. You can buy them so he can't call anyone but you. You pay for time with no idea what words will fill it. How many times can you say love or absent? You describe reaching for his side of the bed, using his chapstick because it's the last thing to touch the softness of his lips. Lips you fell on and into in a bar, lips you woke to like a life raft at sea. Behind security glass, cracked and dry, they are an unkissed desert. You roll his chapstick on the thirst of your lips until you reach the empty plastic. You run your hand between your thighs where he buried his face at night, feel nothing but exhaustion. Down the street, the kids are rapping, dressed up, passing blunts, blowing smoke at the unfair sky. You place candles in your windows, burn sage. You mourn with them. You have suffered a kind of death also. In the morning, you pour 2 cups of coffee, empty his into the garden out back. The dogs are bored with your sadness, refuse belly rubs even when offered. You look the dog straight in the eye, share the disappointment of your own hand, because indeed it is not his. You internet search the things you can and can't send him. These companies have made phone apps to send your money to jails. These enterprises who make the packages you send your beloved, the same who offer to send your college student modified food products. You tell them all the ways to recreate crackers, ramen, and chips, to pretend it is sustenance, when in fact it is currency. The first time you saw your son's college dorm, it struck you. The same companies build prison cells. Prisoners build the beds and desks in both to house your child, your man, perhaps yourself one day. Outside at the memorial, they are barbecuing tonight. You put chicken in the oven. Can't light charcoal without your grill man. You tell yourself you must live. You tell yourself to write. Wait his call, wait and wait, lose weight. Memorize the number that has replaced his name. Find his white dress shirt bought for the courtroom, limp in the dryer. Walk his letters to the mailbox. Tell yourself you're living, a brain connected to a body, a hand to put money in the machine, a heart commodified, a special message. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.